We feared this day would come when the lands are ruined and the champions of the light can no longer save those in need. But I will.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Diablo 3. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. This is a continuation of the last 5 videos in our series so far. If you didn't know, I do 7 videos in a row for our playthrough before I upload the first episode. It's like 1:30 a.m. in the morning, so I do apologize if I'm a little loopy every now and again. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lore playthrough, slowly going through it, having some fun. Learning lots about the game. Tons of lore.
Consumes you.
And it's very, very enjoyable indeed. Definitely a big fan so far of it. It's a lot of stuff I haven't heard before, a lot of dialogue I haven't heard before. And also, let's just head back to town real quick and hand in some of these items. By hand in, I mean destroy them, Hadrig. Destroy them. Also, any extra dialogue? Worsening news.
The news continues to worsen. How can you continue to wade into the fray with nary a thought for your own safety? It is madness.
This is what I have trained for.
It's true. That giant golem is ridiculous. Get out of here. Damn it, he's back. How'd you do that? How you back? Alright, I think it's probably still better if we... Oh, damn, I have to wait for the cooldown now. If we use skeletons just for dealing with, like, spread out damage, because the enemies aren't crazy tough enough for us to really need... I mean, well, actually, golems more for AoE, though. It's hard. It's hard to think about, because it's like, sure, the skeletons are all spread out, but I don't know. I kind of like them. Kind of like the look of them. Sure, repair my gear. For 30 bucks, it's a steal. It's a steal. Alright, just making sure we don't have anything good. Okay, good. Making life easy. Thank you, sir. Alright, just toss this bad boy in here. Look, there's even a filter option to filter your items. Ain't that a thing? I like it. Hey, there we go. Give me my adventuring boots. Actually, hold on.
I'm returning to town.
I like how he's telling the golem that. It's like, who else are you telling? Who are you telling us about? Alright, let's get the command skeletons up and running. I like them too much, man.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
Every scholar demonic law has heard of death.
You never know, man. There could be like an extra dialogue piece here and there. Like I said, it's like Metal Gear Solid. They might just throw in a different codec call just because you decided to call in 5 seconds later. I also don't know when Leah actually writes new notes. So it's probably just worth a quick check here. But everyone in town seems to have the same dialogue right now, so... Yeah, we're good, okay. Never know, man. Gotta spy on him.
Did you know that King Leoric had his own?
I know everything about Leoric, dude. Everything. I was there. I'm still not sure how I feel about the tendrils coming out of the ground. I don't know. I don't think their use is really that great. Seems a little too limiting, you know? I like the sudden impact. Stunning the enemies in place seems pretty dope. Oh shit, here we go. Alright, got him. I'm like, I get worried for 5 seconds and I'm like, nah, I got this. Easy peasy. And again, if I bumped up the difficulty, like, I do feel like the health bars get a little bit too chunky for the loot that you get. It doesn't really feel worth it. I feel like the loot you get between, like, normal and hard mode is not too big of a difference. It's really once you start hitting Torment, man. Start going into Torment and doing those types of runs. That's when things start getting pretty good for like loot. And typically I do find myself going into like adventure mode or something like that, and then going and doing all the like the treasure chest hunts, right? For the 5 quests in each act.
Die. That is not possible.
Getting lots of nice EXP gain boosts. The nice thing about those wells is that they're permanent, right? You see that we get like a rested bonus almost. Pools of reflection bonus, as you can see, as we go up. Kind of like a rested bonus. I don't think there is an actual rested bonus in this game, but I like to refer to it kind of as such, right? Because it's a similar mechanic. Although, in this case, you click on the thing, and then you get it. You don't have to, like, exit the game for a day or so and come back later. But thank goodness for those rested XP bonuses in MMOs, man. They do save you quite a bit of time. Alright, Cathedral level 3. Making our way down in the world. Now keep in mind, this is the cathedral that Aiden went down, right?
Maintain your incantations. Your magic is weak. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Oh, it's my boy. It's my boy Warrior, dude. Oh no. Okay, hold on. What is that laughing? It sounds like goblins. Never mind. It's just lame skeleton bros. Okay. I love this guy's voice actor. He freaking nails it.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
I love his clothes. It's torn to shreds.
What brought you to this infernal place?
I must slay the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align.
So he's here to kill the Skeleton King as well. Kind of reminiscent of when Aiden came down here, right? Maybe history was destined to repeat itself. Then again, I think this game is also just kind of an excuse to remake all the levels from like Diablo 2 and Diablo 1. Gotta live off that nostalgia, right? Which, arguably, got the game a lot of complaints of it being kind of a rehash of Diablo 1 and 2, right? But there is a lot of lore to be had, at least, so I'm kind of into it. I always find extra stuff that they write, all the nonsense and craziness that they come up with is fun and entertaining.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
Pyro knows.
No, soon enough.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, when you activate the ability, they turn to like spirits, man, like wraiths or some shit. That's cool as hell. Like they completely encircle the dude. That's awesome. They increase their damage by 50%. Okay, so then you get 700% single target damage. That is awesome.
He's free! Do not let him off!
Get hacked. Oh, hold on. There's a waypoint over here. Oh, we're getting rings now. Oh, wow. We got a ring earlier. Derp. Oh, my gosh. Dexterity. Who do you take me for? A freaking crazy person? Freaking demon hunter? Ooh. Get some big defense here. A full 5 damage. Ah! And it's all because of the 1 to 2 damage, you can tell. I think the toughness is more worthwhile, though, honestly.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
Oh, I like it. I like how Necromancer is just, like, reluctantly accepting his help. It's like, he's such a loner, right? I'm sure he sees him almost as a nuisance. Pretty pretty sure we ought to run across a few more bits of lore here and there, some more books, right? Also, I think we would have run across... Really, there's no bestiary on those cultists, eh? I guess cultists are cultists, and cultists are the worst. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. When you get near the crater, more stuff starts falling in. I forget, what level of the cathedral does it take for you to start getting into more weird shit in Diablo 1? Like a certain distance you have to travel. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they retconned a bunch of shit in this game. That tends to be the case whenever a new game comes out in the series. That is really satisfying, sending all of your skeletons at a dude.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Those look like spikes, dude. Didn't look like black magic at all. What's he on about? In all the veiled crystals. Alright.
You were a Templar, Jondar. How could you succumb to this coven?
Yo!
My brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
This bro's a straight up necromancer, dude. But I am the better necromancer.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
But he was a necromancer.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Do as you please. Such books do not interest me.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Alright, do you want the Templar to join you? If not, they will travel to town and you can return there to get them at any time. The Templar is a fierce melee warrior who wields a shield and one-handed melee weapons. So the cool thing about this game is that at least the allies not only are kind of implemented into the story, but also they have dialogue throughout the game, which is really cool. I like that.
Lead the way to glory.
I love his voice actor too. He's just, he just nails it, dude. He's so good. So far, the voice acting in the Diablo series does not cease to amaze me, rather. That's so good. Onward to glory. In the name of the Emperor, you will have it.
What skill should I master?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. F for follower. Nice. Okay. Oh shit, I guess I should have kept my spear for you, huh? I guess you can use this. Nice. Good. Very good. And then you can have rings. Here, I know dexterity is not your thing. But here you go, have a ring. There you go. Nice little jingle jangle for you. Okay, do we want heal or intervene? Taunt or heal? Heals you and the Templar for a bunch of health. Taunt enemies will, within 10 yards of you... oh, okay, so yeah, enemies just attack them. Okay. When it says you, it actually means Templar. We'll do heal.
Weighs little on the priests of Ravna.
We are both blessed then. My faith armors me against fear.
I like how they talk to each other. Loyalty or intimidate. Enemies that are hit by the Templar are slowed by 80%. Or loyalty regenerates 22 life per second for you and the Templar. That's actually really solid. What is my current regen? Gotta be here, right? Under life. Total life per second, 38. Okay, we're at 38, and we can get to, like, a bit higher than that, 50.
That will
9.77. Yep, totally remember that. By the way, you can switch these anytime.
Useful skill.
I don't know, what do I want?
I will use it well.
I feel immortal if I get loyalty. But the slow effect seems too good.
Serve me well.
I'm gonna stick with the slow. I think that's better. Alright. So far, so good. Let's move on. Level 4. Who's this? Some bishop of some sort with a book in his hand. Very cool. There's lots of gargoyles in here, too. King Leoric was a real big fan of gargoyles, dude. Look at him. Why? Why would you build this in your castle? I don't know. Or your cathedral, rather. Sorry. Oh, hello. Oh!
Embraces you.
That is satisfying, dude. Just blowing everything up. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Let the world be destroyed. One corpse at a time. Ooh. A fusina and a javelin. I have a feeling that spear is like some sort of Italian or Spanish weapon. So it's some weird pronunciation. But everyone knows me and pronunciations are the worst. We do not get along, me and pronunciations. Just not going hand in hand ever, really. There's something quite entertaining about watching a skeleton turn into a meaty corpse. I don't know why. It gets me every time, man.
This world can abide you no longer.
Dude, the explosions are just so sick. Sorry, I'm easily entertained. My small brain. It needs it. It needs the entertainment. I'm too tired to not be entertained by it. It's the best.
No.
Yes. Leveled again. Alright. We have curses now. Curses. Decrepify. A crippling curse that reduces the enemy's the enemy unit's movement speed by 75% and reduces damage of affected enemies by 30%. So we can actually reduce how much shit they're doing to us. That sounds cool. Corpse Lance has a buff now, shredding splinters. Each lance slows the target by 10%. And reduces its damage by 6% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. Sure. For a little bit.
That is not possible.
Although it's another single target ability. You know what? I gotta stay with it. I'll switch it around. If anyone has any suggestions for some early game builds, like we're not talking endgame here, because I'm not gonna be... This character is probably not even gonna hit endgame until we go a little bit harder core.
The cycle.
Well, after the lore run, but if anyone knows any cool builds or whatever, do feel free to let me know. Because I always appreciate it. I appreciate any assistance in the playthrough. I always have in all these playthroughs here. You guys pretty much helped me figure out how to beat Diablo 1, man. That was a lot of fun. That was a freaking difficult as hell game, though. Oh shit. There's actually a turn-off point at the start. Goddamn. I definitely appreciate the increased range of the corpse explosion. That helps a lot. Ooh, Flamebergs in the game. Cool. Flamebergs are weird, man. Anyone know like the history of Flamebergs and why they're shaped that way? Is there a specific reason for it? Is there like some sort of tactical advantage to having like a weirdly shaped weapon? It had to be designed for a very specific reason, right? Like a very specific reason. That poor guy is just like on his own. And that guy has a stick through his head, but you know, nothing. Nothing's there. Nasty stuff. I love that. The skeleton army is adorable here. I like how they're all perfectly lined up. Look at them. They even get into position. And then they kind of lose formation. You know what game does skeletons pretty hilariously well? Warhammer or Total War 2. Yeah, Total War Warhammer 2. They all move in unison. It's actually kind of hilarious. Makes you think of the song Spooky Scary Skeletons every time.
Decay and rot. You will rot
robots, you monsters. Okay, I feel like we're progressing here. God damn it. This was not the goal. I was trying to go the wrong way. This is the issue with trying to go through randomly generated dungeons, right? You never know if you're going the right way or not.
Decay and rot.
Oh, good. There's gobos. They're down here. Oh god, please, 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 please. No! Okay. Jerks better not leave. Go get him, boys. Slow him down. Yeah, there we go. Where's the other one? Yo, where's the other one? Oh, there he is.
Enough distance.
Uh-oh. What I get for having a non-ranged normal attack. Oh god, this is what I get. This is what I get for this. Hey, we got him. All right. Jesus. You know, Grim Scythe, as much as I love you, we're gonna go for sudden impact with the stun ability. We have new passives. Stand alone. Increase armor by 100%, reduced by 10% for each active minion. Oh, okay. It's like that armor ability that we got in Median Exhale, where it decreased the health and damage of our allies, but increased our defensive capabilities by a pretty significant margin. Alright, not too bad. But not useful for us at the moment, because we have a skeleton army. Now, if we were just going for Golem, then sure, that would actually be pretty good, because it's only a 10% reduction. Oh my dear god. See what I mean by candy, though? You get legendaries left and right. Even on normal, which is so weird. And we got the exact same item. But that's okay. We can always throw this in our chest. And then, again, we'll be able to convert this thorn stuff into an ability for future projects. You know, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the heart, because the damage increase was pretty sexy. 12%, that's a big percentage. I like large percentages. Hey girl, you got big percentages? God damn. God damn. Get the hell out of here. "30-second speed bonus." Oh my goodness. So this was the wrong way. Good. All right. But we didn't really find... Wait.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Did we read this scroll? No, we already did. We already did. Did I see like a scroll down here? Shit, I'm sorry, guys. I can't remember. I thought it was up here. Like in this corner. Oh my god, I clicked on it.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Excellent. I'm so happy I remembered that, because I was like, I don't remember actually listening to that book that we clicked on earlier. It clearly wasn't in our inventory. Goddamn. Rest in peace, speed buff, though. Feels bad, man. Alright, I do feel like the way we're supposed to go is up here. There's also that weird spot down below, like the northeastern part of the map. So we'll just continue up here. And if push comes to shove, I can always pause the video, pause the recording, and run back over. Because you never know, it could be some extra scripture over here. I'd assume, like, if you properly explore everything, they'll give you all the books that you need. It should guarantee spawn them all in, right? Maybe. If it's properly coded and thought through. But you never know. Oh yeah.
And rot.
God damn, when there's just like a shit ton of corpses, you're like a literal god.
Evil has been rebuked.
Evil has been canceled. Canceled just like this year. Ha ha ha. Got him. Every time, man. They sure love that one spot. Their favorite spot of all. It does look like we might be able to get a way across there, but we'll just keep heading up this hallway. This feels like we're getting into an area of progression somewhere up here. I'm not too sure, man. What do you guys think? What are you guys betting on right now?
Decay and rot.
That's right. I was thinking of decay and rot too. Oh my god, same. I'll probably need to take a break after this one. I might not do 7 episodes. I'm tired. I apologize for the lack of commentary here. I'm just like, oh my god, so much content. But like, I just want to make sure I had these videos ready to go for you guys. So in case I had to like, say, go to work or something,
There, a word.
we have the videos good to go, right?
I need essence.
Alright, y'all have been defeated. It's really good when you have these explodey dudes, because I think they also do damage to their friends. Which helps out considerably. Dude, this map is crazy. This map is ridiculous. I can't believe how large this map is. Holy shit. Oops, sorry. I hit the map button.
You will make a fine corpse.
Alright, let me check out these lanterns after we deal with the skeleton crew. Oh god. Look at them all. They're all like leaping up here. That'll learn ya. Frickin' spooky, scary skeletons, my arse. Get out of here. Bunch of jerks, I tell ya.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Man, this lockdown guy had balls of steel. How did he ever walk around? Going up against this king like that. I mean, I get why he had to, but like, even then, shit like that's difficult to do, especially with demons and shit going on. You never know.
Do not fear the end.
It's like the King of Rohan in Lord of the Rings, right? You're like, how do I go up against this guy? He's our king.
My power has grown.
He's been benevolent for so long. How dare you say he's any different? He's just a little ill. Just a little gross.
You will make a fine corpse.
So what if he needs a little manicure, man? He's still my king. Yeah, there we go. All set to go. Dude, this map is like... Can you believe the size of this freaking map? I guess we should have headed inward there. Shit. Man. I wasn't expecting that at all. Alright, hold on. Let's head down here, though. Sprint, my boy. Sprint. When in doubt, destroy objects, and you'll be able to move quick. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe? Anything? Nope. More scripture. Excellent. Wait. Oh, we must have it all then. Okay, good. That means we can move on. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to wrap this episode up here, though. I'm going to record one more episode after this. I know I said I should probably get some rest, but regardless, make sure I got those 7 episodes for you guys ready to go and prepped for the future. Just helps a lot for buffering, you know, buffering a series. But if you're liking the series so far, consider giving it a thumbs up. And checking out some of my other content on the channel, like Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Dark Cloud 2, Dark Cloud 1. Got tons of content on the channel, like Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Oh my god. Infinite content.
I do not
It's
understand
insane.
how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
You possess only a limited understanding of these forces.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
Exactly. Just like the ending of this video. Being consumed by darkness. Oh my god, it's going dark now. Okay, goodbye, guys.